What's going on YouTube? That's what what's his face? Chris Bumstead used to say. Probably still does. Some of you might be aware, but I have a workout program that I designed in November 2024, and I've been doing it up until now. Today is the 10th of March 2025. So it's been almost 5 months since I've been on this routine, and I think it's time to change it. I used to do a split between, well, it's sort of push-pull legs, push-pull, kind of a repeat. So I used to do Monday chest and delts, Tuesday back and rear delt, Wednesday arms, Thursday legs, Friday chest again and delts, Saturday back and rear delt, and then Sunday arms, and then I used to repeat it without days off. However, I was doing something slightly different. I was doing Monday, I would do all the pressing movements, so I would do incline, flat and decline bench, and I would go into some isolation work when it comes to delts. So it was high reps, high volume sort of stuff. And then on the second chest day I would do all the flies, and I would do a little bit heavier when it comes to delts. So I would do side lateral or military press. Tuesday I would do back, but I would do all the pull down movements. So I would do reverse grip, behind the neck, obviously neutral grip, pull down, and then I would do rear delts for 2 exercises. And the second day of back, which is Saturday, I do all the rowing movements. So I would do close cable row, I would do white barbell row and stuff like this, and then I would do some isolation work for the rear delt. When it came to arms, I was doing a little bit heavier when it came to Wednesday, and then a little bit lighter with forearms included into routine on Sunday. And then leg workout was pretty straightforward. I used to do squats, barbell squats, Smith machine jumping lunges supersetted with sissy squats. I used to do hip thrusts, hamstring curl on the rowing machine. Then I would do some sort of a deadlifts or stretch on the hamstrings, and calves for 2 exercises. So that was quite good of a routine. My legs grew, my back grew, my arms massive, sort of. So I'm looking to change it, and I've been looking to change it for the last month or so, but I never really got to it. So this is the video. I'm gonna change the routine, and you're gonna see the whole process of how I design my workout routine, because I'm just gonna do it now in front of you. I haven't really thought about much. I know I'm gonna keep roughly the same style. I'm still gonna do 7 days. Still gonna do chest, back, arms, legs, and then so on. Just that the exercises will change. I'm gonna do a little bit more of these 2 sessions together, as if how I used to do all the pressing and all the flies in 2 separate days. I will do them in 1 day twice, something like this. But yeah, let me show you on what we've got in the routine itself, and then we can take it from there and start tweaking it. So this is my previous workout program. As you can see, we're doing Monday, chest, front and side delt. You can see the exercises Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday at the bottom. So what I'm gonna actually do, I'll erase this entirely because obviously I have it saved already. So I'm gonna do, obviously not gonna erase it entirely. We're gonna just tweak it from here. So we did incline chest press, flat chest press, decline chest, and then vortiflex raise. That's my variation of an exercise that I didn't really know the name for. I think I invented it, but it's probably been there for a while and I just discovered it, if anything. And then front deltoid bar climb, that's the one that you go with the bar like this and the bar keeps going up and down. Okay, so that being said, Monday we're gonna do incline. We're gonna do, okay, cool. This is gonna be alright, we're gonna start with a flat bench. And it's gonna be barbell. Same rep range. Then we're gonna do incline bench press with dumbbells. And then we're gonna do think. We've already hit flat, incline chest. We're gonna go into incline fly. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do a reverse grip push-up. And gonna be 3 times. If you can get 8 to 10, that'd be good. Cool, 10 stuff. And then we're going over to delts. So we've done the climb so far. Front delts, they're actually hit already quite a few times. So what has to happen here is it has to take into account that they'll be exhausted from all the bench stuff that we've previously done. From all the chest stuff we've done. So we'll probably go a little bit more into the side delt and a little bit of front delt. Can't do anything too heavy here because we've already pre-exhausted our front. We're gonna do leaning side lateral. Excuse my spelling. And that's going to be dumbbell. Cool. 5 exercises. Quite a few sets. I want something else there though. Let's do side to front is the one that you start here, and then you rotate and you go down, and then you go back and forth like this. That's side to front. Obviously I don't know another name for it, so that's why I'm gonna leave it like this. Tuesday, I already did back yesterday, which I'm bloody stoked about. Quite happy with the routine there, so I'm gonna just go over it now. I started off with dumbbell row. And then went into lat pull downs. And then I went into, this is kind of white. White row. Pull downs, cool, and then we did, what did I do? Yeah. Close, grip. Machine row. And I did pull overs. And then I did single arm, cable, rear, delt, fly. Yeah, that's not happening. Cool. And then we did chest supported, rear, delt, double fly. This is more like 8 to 10. Range. That was really, my back is so sore, you have no idea. Arms, I quite like some of these stuff that are on here, so I'm not too sure whether we'll tamper with them too much. But we're gonna do one forearm exercise in each of the sessions. I'm not gonna start with what's it called? With triceps. We're actually gonna start with biceps this time. And we're gonna do alternating biceps curls. Let's grab cable, easy curl. Cool. 3 times 10. Exercise number 2 is going to be easy. Triceps, cable, press down. So that's on the same machine really. Then we're going to do dead hang biceps curl. It's going to be 3 times 10 to 12. I'm not going to do many supersets in this one. I'll just focus on the exercise themselves, because when I attempt to do supersets, I tend to go a little bit lighter so I can carry out the whole set really, because I don't want to fail on the first part of the tri-set or the superset. So that's why I'm just gonna take these supersets out of the picture for this routine for a few months, and I'll just focus on that one exercise and lifting the weight properly in good form, obviously. Because what I tend to do on the last routine, when I did skull crushes, supersetted into the close grip chest press, obviously for triceps, and I did skull crushes with the dumbbells. By the time I reached skull crushes with dumbbells, my arms would smoked, like I couldn't really do much, and then I ended up doing a lot of cheat curls, cheat reps, and that's something I don't really want to do. I want to focus on proper form, controlling on the way down, controlling on the way up, just slow and precise. So that's why I'm not gonna do many supersets in this routine. Okay, dead hang biceps curls. So we've already done pretty much both heads of the biceps in a way. So I'm on triceps now. Number 5 is going to be a wide grip, straight bar curl. Or actually, I'll save that for the second day. It's going to be 3 times 10. No, I can't do that. I'll do that in a little bit. This is going to be forearm. Triceps, dead hang biceps curl, easy curl. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 sets overhands and 2 sets underhand. So for this first exercise, we're gonna do 1 set, or the other way around. So 1 set of overhand and into 1 set of underhand, and then again 1 set here, 1 set there. So we're gonna do 4 sets of that. Then we're gonna do triceps press down for 3 sets. Then we're gonna do dead hang biceps curls for 3. And then we're gonna do something else for triceps. Something that we can go heavy enough